Morning everybody.
Morning.
Oops. Now we might wave about a bit today because it's very windy.
Very.
And it's been windy all night.
Yeah.
And I've got my thing going. I'll show you the horse. And zoom in on him. Where is he?
Zoom.
There. You see him? There you go. He's backed up against that edge.
Yeah.
Now, I've got some subscribers. Let's just get this around here a bit. Got some subscribers in France. Asked me to give them a shout out. Is it Jean? Jean P. Now, they're in a van like us. They live in a van.
In France?
In France. So, I don't know whether they're wandering around or whether they're on a site or whether they're doing airs, what part of France they're in. But she asked me to give them a shout out. So, hiya.
Hi.
Over there. Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. She says, are we the furthest subscriber away? And I said, no, I've got subscribers in Australia and Cyprus. Well, the Cyprus one's disappeared. But I've got subscribers in no, not other subscribers or viewers in America. I don't know. I know I have on the analytics thing. It says people who watch me. Anyway, that is that. Gas. Yeah, subscriber says to me, oh, wait a minute. He says to me, oh, we're swinging, oh.
We're on a merry-go-round.
Says to me, why don't you give the bottles a shake? When they get empty, you get a bit more out of them. I know about that because when we were in Waddingham, when we lived in Waddingham, they didn't have gas in the village, so we had Cala. We had a gas cooker, didn't we? Yeah. Cala gas cooker. We used to have them big tall bottles, and we used to. I ain't got to grips with this, you know, this gimbal.
Moves about.
But the thing is, in here, in the cupboard, now let's see if I can explain this without getting tongue-tied. I've got 2 bottles in that cupboard, right? Now, right now, the bottle that's working is there's 2 side by side, but there's only 1 door, so it's sort of tucked to one side, like, you know. There's no space between them. They're right next to each other, but you can't just, the one that I'm operating now, you can't just pull it out of that cupboard. What I have to do is I have to undo the front one, take the strap off, lift it out, undo the other one. This is what I have to do when I change the bottles. Undo the other one, lift that out, get under the full one and put that back in where that one was, strap it down, then lift this one back up at the front. So when I go to change it, look, it's wandered over there again. When I go to change it,
yeah,
all I have to do is lift it straight out of the cupboard. So there's no way I can lift that bottle up and shake it to get a few more grams of gas out of it. I'm not going through all that malarkey just to...
Do you have to put the one that you're using at the other side? You know, behind where you can't get it out? Or could you put it in the other position so that it's easier? Does it have to be there because it hooks up there? You know what I mean? So that the one you were using were at the front.
But when you run out of gas, there's always gonna, if you're using the one at the front and it runs out and you put the pipe on the one at the back, you change that one over and put the full one in. Eventually that one at the back will run out, so you're still going to have to swap them all around. Oh, I can't get this. Now also, I'm playing a trick on you. Now the observant among you will know what the trick is. It's here. It's on this screen is the trick I'm playing on you. But anybody can tell me what the trick is? You reckon you can? We'll see. Yeah.
In all that wind this morning, there's a caravan arrived.
Yeah, towing a caravan in that.
Towing a caravan in this wind, and he's had to pull in behind on back pitch, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Which meant that even though she's got do not go on the grass on, he had to pull him at side of us to back up into...
He has driven up grass.
He's driven up grass, but I mean, she were there earlier, so she must have said he could do it. But
it's doing it.
It's doing it, it's wandering.
Yeah.
It's got the wanderlust.
Yeah. I went to Butcher's. I went on my own yesterday.
Yeah.
Up to Butcher's. It looked as though it were going to chuck it down, so...
Threatening.
I went on my own, it was quicker. And I got some sausage and some bacon.
A dozen eggs.
A dozen eggs and some biscuits. Which Pretty Pat overindulged on.
I did. With my coffee. We don't often have coffee in afternoon, do we?
No.
We usually drink water or...
We usually only have a hot drink on a morning, and the rest of the day we drink water. Or, in my case, alcohol.
No, you only have one gin at about 4:30.
I have a gin and tonic, and that's it.
Or a glass of wine if we...
Yeah,
if we
it's usually a glass of wine, but I bought a bottle of gin and a box of cans of tonic water. Can't remember what I got them bought for. So that's and funnily enough, oh, I've got an itch. Can you scratch that?
On camera.
Oh, thank you very much, darling. Oh.
You all right
now? Let's go back. Oh, I've had a shower this morning. Oh.
It'll be in there.
What were we talking about?
Gin and tonic. At 4:30 you have a gin and tonic.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, biscuits you were on about, me eating biscuits.
Oh, I won't persecute you on that one, Pat. I said it all. Oh, I have made a little film. I'll show you it next. Thanks Beverly for, I think it's Beverly, I think your name's Beverly, for sending me the info of that site.
Oh yeah.
Beverly said that this campsite called Red Kite, it's in Wales, in Pembrokeshire, which is, I like Pembrokeshire.
It's in middle.
In middle, I like the middle of Wales. There's a site called Red Kite, which is an adult only site, and they're having a special deal, £200 for 6 weeks. Oh, sorry about that. £200 for 6 weeks. So I went on the website and I couldn't see it, so I got back in touch with Beverly, and she says it's on their Facebook page. So I went and got the phone number and I rang them. And I asked them a lot of questions.
They were very helpful.
They were, especially about TV signal, phone signal, not under trees. How about how do we pay for the electric? All these questions.
Gas.
The gas, they sell gas, so I can get gas from them. So
apparently it's a mile to the nearest.
A mile to the nearest town, yeah. Yeah. We had a look on the map, didn't we? 200 quid. Well, I mean, that is a great saving. So I've gone and booked it, and that's from 1st of March until I think it's the 13th of April. We have to arrange for Pat's tablets.
Yeah.
We have to somehow get them to...
They rang surgery and they said we could order 6 weeks load.
Yeah.
And we've also got a dentist appointment at beginning of March.
Aye.
On the 3rd.
So
we won't be there for the 1st, but
right.
because it's so cheap, we've booked it because it's only £5, isn't it?
we only lose, it only works out at £5 a night.
Yeah.
So we'll lose 15 quid.
Which is like one night on the site.
Yeah, so it's alright, we've done
Go
it.
straight from dentist.
So we're going to have to, on the previous day we're going to drive to Lincolnshire, because our dentist's in Lincolnshire. We're going to have to drive to Lincolnshire, stay overnight somewhere. I think there's a cafe, a farm shop cafe in near Brig called Uncle Henry's, and you can stay behind there. It's a Brit stop. So I think we're going to stay there fortnight, go to the dentist on the following day, because it's lunchtime-ish appointment, and then drive to Wales from there. That's what we've got planned.
We've worked that out.
We've worked.
I don't know how we did it.
I know. It's not.
We don't plan in advance
Oh,
like that, do we?
Look, just a minute. Up to edge, look. Oh, he's getting blown, isn't he? Oof.
Oh.
Yeah, poor thing. Now I wonder if the clever among you has spotted my trick. So what we got planned today, pretty Pat?
Nothing. I'm not going out in this.
I'm going to call this video "Watch Us Doing Nothing."
I'm going to finish my Jack Reacher. I've
And
nearly
see if anybody
finished
watches us.
There might be some football on.
Might there?
Maybe. I haven't had a look, but there might be.
There was some free sport. You get a lot of channels here on this site. We've got free sport, and I watched Brazil playing Ecuador, and they got held to a draw. Yeah, well, apart from doing my chores out there, it's not fit to be at. A little thing like me will get blown away.
And that's what I was thinking. I'm not going out, it'll blow me over.
Yeah.
So I'm glad you went for eggs and sausage and bacon yesterday.
Yeah, I am. And
We'd have that tomorrow because on Monday we leave, and I don't like to cook breakfast on the day we leave.
you just reminded me of something as well.
Because it's...
You don't know?
No. So
Maybe we'll have one
you'll
tomorrow.
have cereal again.
Sunday tomorrow, we'll have one tomorrow.
Mm.
On Tuesday, 7 o'clock, I think we'll have a live. All you new subscribers, I hope you did. I hope you've checked us out and you really do want to subscribe to our boring channel.
Because we'll be at Tracy's in the kitchen, no doubt, or,
yeah.
or maybe upstairs, I don't know.
No. But all you who've come, who've subscribed recently, well, everybody who subscribes, welcome, thank you. Great to have you on board our exciting videos where Pat sits down.
I am sat down now.
Yeah, I know. That's not to be missed. I mean, there's not much excitement goes on. And sometimes she stands up.
Sometimes I'm busy.
Yeah.
What time are we having this view?
7 o'clock on Tuesday.
Right.
Next Tuesday. What date is that? It's 29th today, isn't it? 30 days after April, June, and November, so it's 31 days, isn't it? So 29, 30, 31. That's Sunday, Monday. So it's the 1st, I think. Tuesday, the 1st of Feb,
Right.
I think. Live at 7 p.m. At Tracy's, because we'll be on Tracy's Wi-Fi.
Oh,
All right
the
then.
leapfrog.
What?
Leapfrog of Tracy.
Leapfrog off Tracy.
Off of internet, off of
Leapfrog.
Wi-Fi. Leapfrog.
Leapfrog. No, I think it's something else.
Is it? Right.
Not leapfrog.
Not leap.
What
Okay.
does she mean? I can't think. What does Pat mean? We're not leapfrogging off of Tracy. What are we doing? Yeah. All right. See you later.
Bye.
Bye. Well, we've had a rare afternoon treat. Not often we have a coffee in the afternoon, is it, Pat?
No.
And I got some oatmeal biscuits from the butcher. They're locally sourced. Absolutely delicious. And see this person here in the corner? She, who is on a diet. Well, she's not on a diet because she needs to get fatter. But the more she eats, the thinner she gets. And she's just eaten 3 of them.
Really naughty.
Really naughty. Not because you'll get fat, but because
I shouldn't be eating them.
she's not allowed all this sweet stuff. What would Jack Reacher say?
He's been captured.
He's been captured, has he?
Not often they
Get better of him.
get better of him.
Yeah. Ah, such is life.
Right. Yeah, I'm going to suffer for eating them biscuits because I've got them all in my teeth.
Yeah. I get them out with
Pick them all out.
with a toothpick. It's another thing when you get older, isn't it? You get gaps in your teeth. Oh well. Good day. I've just been up to Butcher's and got us some gorgeous sausage and thin cut bacon and some eggs and of course the biscuits.
He said you were lucky because you just missed out rush.
I know. He said you just timed that right. He's a really, really busy butcher. Because he's a really, really good butcher. There we go. See you later. There's my chicken stew. Steaming. And there's a gin and tonic.